Did you feel the ground shake this week? Because the AI landscape just got rocked by two major game-changing battles. First, OpenAI is officially taking on Google Chrome, launching its own browser that aims to delegate your tasks, not just browse them. Second, in robotics, a Chinese startup just dropped a sophisticated humanoid worker for less than the price of an iPhone. If you thought AI was moving fast, well, buckle up. This week is all about acceleration into a truly autonomous future. Well, welcome to AI Monday, a new feature here on FutureStack. My name is Jeff DeVerter, and for the last 7 days, we've seen platform battles for the screen time and robots battle for the assembly line. The theme this week is clear: platform battles, price wars, and the push for true computational advantage. I'll break down these three biggest developments with everything that you need to know to stay ahead. I've read all the articles, so you don't have to. Now, the biggest news, OpenAI's Atlas challenges Google's dominance. After months of rumors, OpenAI officially launched Atlas, a new web browser that is part browser and part digital assistant. The key feature for enterprise users is its agent mode. This isn't just for summarizing a page. Atlas can auto-click, it can fill forms, and complete multi-step tasks all on your behalf, using its deep understanding of what you're doing online. Crucially, Microsoft immediately doubled down, pushing its Edge Copilot mode with new features and a new friendly Clippy 2.0 sub-orb named, well, Miko. So why does all this matter? Well, the internet is moving from a place where you used to look for information to a place where you delegate tasks to an AI agent. This shift redefines how businesses handle everything from lead generation to complex procurement. And the data ownership implications are massive. In fact, there's so much going on in the future as we think about 2026 in creating agents that not just go and do work for us, but agents that know how to deal with the machine version of us. Crazy time to live in. Update number 2, robotics reach mass market pricing while enterprise adoption accelerates. The robotics market is on fire, but the biggest shock came from a Chinese startup named Noex Robotics, which unveiled Boomi, a functional humanoid robot priced at only $1,370. This is a terrifying price point for the competition and signals that the age of affordable multi-purpose robotics is here, much faster than anyone expected. Meanwhile, the enterprise side got real. Leaked documents from Amazon reveal a plan to automate over 600,000 potential U.S. jobs by 2027 to save billions. Why does this matter? Well, the cost barrier to entry for humanoid workers is collapsing. This shifts the conversation from if robots will replace routine physical tasks to when. For businesses, this means evaluating automation aggressively. For everyone else, pay close attention to potential reskilling. Update number 3, quantum computing shifts from theoretical to tangible utility. On the deep technical side, Google announced a major breakthrough with its new Willow quantum chip, running the Quantum Echoes algorithm. The claim? It solved a problem 13,000 times faster than the most powerful classical supercomputer, not a desktop computer, supercomputer. This isn't just a marginal gain. Google says it's the first confirmed instance where the quantum hardware accomplished something a classical supercomputer realistically cannot. Why does this matter? This moves quantum computing out of the science experiment phase into the utility phase. For professional services, pharmaceutical research, and materials science, this is the inflection point that promises to accelerate complex modeling and discovery far beyond current limits. Now, this week's biggest theme, autonomy. We have agents taking autonomous action on the internet in Atlas. We have robots taking autonomous action in the physical world with Boomi. When both are scaling in parallel, it grows Goldman Sachs's jobless growth report into sharp relief. Now, they argue that the GDP will grow, but hiring won't due to the AI productivity gains. The question is, if AI is becoming the interface to the internet and the executor in the physical world through humanoids, Where does the human's value actually reside in the next 18 months? And how will you adjust your world for that new reality? It forces every business leader to ask, what is the last mile of human-only context and judgment in your organization? So an explosive week in platform shifts, price wars, and deep technology leaps. The browser wars are on, and the robot price war, well, it just went nuclear. Which one of these surprised you most? Let me know down in the comments. And hey, next week, we will dive into OpenAI's rumored music creation tool, which is looking to take on Sunu and Udio with studio-quality music composition. Don't miss it. Thanks for watching, folks, and we'll see you next week on AI Monday.